Hey everyone, it's Delanie, and I've got another promise to make. This week, I promised myself that I would learn how to play the Hawaii Five-0 TV theme song, or at least part of it, on the guitar. In case you didn't catch on, I can play guitar, and fun fact, that thing behind me works, but I'm not going to be using that for this video. Instead, I'm going to be using this bad boy, because the original song was written on an electric, so I figured it was only right to play it on an electric. I wrote this promise down because I've been telling myself for a really long time that I shouldn't just let my guitar sit there and never get used. I took lessons for about 3 years, but that was 4 years ago. Recently, using Florida Virtual School, I've started playing again, but I wanted something to show off besides just simple scales and chords. I love both the original version and the revised version of Hawaii Five-0, and it's an epic theme song. As it turns out, it's pretty easy to play too, so I figured, hey, why not? It's a really enjoyable experience to just be able to pick up an instrument and play an actual piece of music. It makes me really proud of myself, and it just reminds me what I can do if I try. There's really not much else to say about it, so I'm just going to cut to the video montage, okay? Now, I bet you're probably thinking, how in the world am I going to relate this to a social organization? And I'll admit, the idea is a little obscure, but I haven't failed yet, so just hang in there. The organization I picked to highlight is the National Park Service of the United States. Hawaii is home to, surprise, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. It's a 377 square foot park that serves as Hawaii's #1 tourist attraction. There are 3 active volcanoes present, and in the park, visitors can experience the power of the volcanoes up close and personally. It's said that you'll experience mana, or an intense spiritual power, while hiking in the woods. The National Park Service has been around since 1916, and it's devoted to preserving more than 400 precious natural spots in our nation for each generation. Stories and experience are shared with more than 270 million families, hikers, outdoor enthusiasts, and environmentalists each year. Safeguarding American communities and heritage is a big job, and it's all possible with the help of local tribes, governments, nonprofit organizations, business, and even individual citizens. If you're looking for the park's success in numbers, or even a little more history, you can check out www.nps.gov, which is the official website, and I'll make sure to link it down below. First read about the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park in a book called Rage of Fire, which is number 4 in the Mysteries in Our National Park series. If you haven't read these books, I highly recommend them. It's 12 books, all devoted to a different national park in our country. They provide great information as well as a gripping storyline. The books are published by National Geographic, which is the second social organization I want to highlight. The Nat Geo Society has been inspiring people to open their eyes and realize the natural beauty and wonder of this world for 125 years. Nat Geo is one of the largest non-profit scientific and educational institutions across the globe, and it explores all areas of the Earth, including geography, archaeology, natural science, environmental promotion, and historical conservation. Just like the National Park Service, National Geographic is responsible for bringing children and adults together in Just like the National Park Service, National Geographic is responsible for bringing children and adults together outside in new and exciting ways, such as games, magazine articles, and documentaries. If you want to see some amazing photography, you can visit www.nationalgeographic.com. This is the official website, and you could honestly spend hours there browsing, because there's so much information and so much to learn and experience. See, I told you guys to relax. I got 2 organizations out of a TV theme song. Alright, but now it's time to pick my next promise. So let's see what I have to do. Alright, I like this one. Next week, I promise I will go get my driving permit. Tune in next time to see how that goes. Bye!